set this to going. So, welcome out. I believe we left off. You had just locked the place down so that creatures could not get in.
Yeah, whatever tossed the little tiny lizard, like it was a baseball, just pitching it. You're just like, yeah, nope, we're locking down for the night.
That's fine.
Might be some sort of bird
You've got plenty
swooping
of
down and
fish
picking it up.
and water at this point. You're good to go. You're in the kitchen, and I believe I mentioned this the other day, but I don't know if you did anything with it. But I remind you that there are two buckets. Both seem to be filled with water and some kind of black residue.
Like in the same bucket.
Two different buckets.
Yeah, so one has water and one has some black residue.
Both have water with some black residue in it.
That's fine, just purify it.
Okay.
What if the black residue is oil or something necessary for the cooking
It
apparatus?
is almost a sediment in the water.
Well, if it's something in the water, it's not going to be a problem. If it's another liquid, it won't be purified.
Do we know that it's water?
I'm going to cast Purify Food and Drink and see what happens.
It becomes clean, drinkable water.
Alright.
Ooh. We have clean, drinkable water now.
Did you do it for both buckets or just one bucket?
I'm going to put it for both buckets.
Okay. Well, I didn't know anything you could do with all that charcoal, but, there you go.
We can make charcoal, it's fine.
Okay. So anyway,
I'm back.
welcome back. Welcome back. That's the start of your game. So you're all in the kitchen at this point, and let me know what you guys want to do.
I think it's time we prepare something to eat.
Didn't we just eat some fish?
I believe
I
fish was being cooked.
Preparing fish.
Yeah.
Should I roll a survival for that, or is it something
I mean,
else?
it's just roasting fish.
I'm sure someone
I'm not gonna have
cast
to make
something
you.
with
I'm not gonna have to make you guys cook the fish. You're fine, unless you're a chef
Alright.
trying to make a fancy meal out of it.
Oh wait,
There is no profession
he-
chef.
he purified the fish, so I'm just eating it raw.
Oh, that's right. You
He
did the
didn't
sashimi
purify the
thing.
Like because as part of preparation you descale and debone it anyway first. So I'm just biting into the fish.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cooking kit and I'm gonna damn well use it.
That's fine. It's just fine.
Yeah.
If
I also
only
use your
the cleric had found his backpack. Might have another way to help make the fish.
Wait a second, let me look in my backpack. Maybe there's something over there. I believe you have something in your backpack which gives you a mess kit or something.
I have both a mess. I'm the paladin. I have both a mess kit and a cooking kit, so I don't.
But
Okay,
the
then
cleric, I don't know if the cleric does. I can open up their character sheet and check again. I know they have the
think there's a
cleric's
mess
kit,
kit
which
maybe.
should have something.
A cleric kit is a backpack, a bedroll, a belt pouch, candles, 10, a cheap holy text, flint and steel, iron pot, a mess kit, rope, soap,
There you go. Mess
spell
kit,
component
pot.
pouch, torches, trail rations, water skin, and a wooden holy symbol.
There you go. You got the basics there.
A cooking kit is a slightly more advanced mess kit.
okay, and I'm just gonna cook with you the fish, but then I need it and drink some water.
Okay.
If it's pure, if it seems drinkable and clean.
I mean, the water looks drinkable and clean.
Okay, so I drink some as well, enough to satisfy myself for the day.
There you go. No problem. All right. It is evening. You've all feasted well off fish and plenty of water. Chloe has said she'll be going into hibernation for the night unless you all have need of her.
Alright.
Okay, I think it's a good time also for us to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. How do you
I'll
all
go to
want to
the-
do that? I mean, clearly the portcullis is back to being down. The
Oh, there's chests in the way.
boxes, yes, the chests are still in the way. I was about to say, do you want to pull the chests out of the way and shut the portcullis while you sleep?
The question is, can we open the portcullis from the side with the beds? From the...
Not easily, but you could try lifting it again in the morning.
Hmm.
So if we actually want security, it might be easier just to have watches.
You know, we can do something in order to be able to lift it up easier. We can close it almost to the bottom, and we put an item at the bottom over there, just to make sure nothing. We have a little bit of leverage in the morning when we get up.
You are talking about perhaps removing some of the lids from the chests and keeping those at the bottom?
Yeah, but something small enough in order to make sure that what or let's put a scimitar down over there to make sure but on the blunt side, and make sure we can lift it in the morning.
Well, actually, we have weapons that we never decided what they were, so we'll just say one of the simple ones is spear.
Or a
That'd be
crowbar?
perfectly good. Well,
Or
I
a
mean,
sword.
crowbar's
Or
not
a
a
short
lever.
sword.
I'll say the spear will be a better lever, though.
Yeah.
Well, not if it's a levered crowbar.
Not if it's a wooden spear, then it's gonna break.
At this point, I will assume that whatever weapon it is not something you're going to use for anything but this purpose. It'll be left here. We'll say it's something along the lines of a 10-foot pole or whatever. Maybe a quarterstaff, that kind of perfect lever
Okay.
action you got out of it.
Good. So we're just gonna use that. But before that, let me
The doors
ask.
are locked.
Yes,
not?
but just in case something happens, we need to, and we need to get out there in a hurry. We can leverage it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. But before that, let me ask Cloister something.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the room with Cloister, and I'm gonna tell him the following thing. Hello, Cloister.
Yes?
From the moment you were fed up until now, forget everything.
Okay.
Goodbye. And I go back into into the bedroom, the bedroom to sleep over there.
Okay.
That's it.
If none of you do anything else, you just go sleep.
I turn the moldy mattress around, and then I put my bedroll on top of it, and then I go to sleep.
Okay.
I call dibs on the hammock.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the bedroll from the backpack.
That's a
And try to
very
gather-
recognizable bedroll.
Yeah, but I'm also gonna gather from around the beds over here what I can salvage from the from the bed sheets and try to cover the bedroll a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna move everyone kind of over to the area.
Okay.
So does that make the snapping less likely to happen? Nope, snap still happens. Okay. Just checking. Everyone just turns in for the night then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the following day.
That was
You
quick.
did not hear anything overnight try to break into the room.
That's a good sign.
Alright.
Possibly a good sign.
I don't feel
guess,
violated.
I guess I try to force open the door again.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to help you with that and use the leverage to.
Just a quick strength check to do that. It's a lot easier now.
Do we? Would an extra person be helpful?
Well,
You kind of
I
feel
rolled
like
a
you
two.
just didn't have the greatest grip there. Terrible morning. Try again. Oh, much better. Yeah, you easily just pop that door open.
Phew.
Yep.
I hate to be stuck in this room for the rest of my life.
Well, if people keep rolling 6 and 4s, that might not
See,
be.
there's worse places to be at the end of the day.
Mm.
It's true.
So your first check is on Clois, I see.
I'm just walking out. I'm assuming we're meeting near the door.
Yeah, I think also we're gonna meet.
Morning.
We're gonna meet.
Good
Morning,
morning.
masters.
Morning, Chloe.
Masters, I hate to be a bother, but the one over here, they use their wing to kind of gesture towards the oracle whose name's escaping me right now. Zach.
Zach.
He told me to forget everything since I was fed yesterday.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Zach?
I'm figuring the command to forget something is placed there with a reason. I'm saying from time to time we should make him forget stuff.
Well, that would
Why?
be fine,
Well, it's
but you
probably
just
more
don't have the
about
permissions.
protecting- So it's probably more about protecting information that, like research information or something.
What permissions do I need for that command? Royster?
Oh, well, the only ones with permission of that right here are the two that fed me. Clearly, they're powerful
High
shapers.
five, Vereen. Don't leave me hanging, Vereen.
Waits the uncomfortable amount of time to the point where you think
And-
he's not going to,
Hands still
and then
raised.
finally, after like 10 seconds of making you sit there, gives you a high five very slowly.
Right? Worth it.
Like, he wants you to
Well,
wallow in the awkwardness first.
Okay.
I don't feel awkward, so that's
No feeling awkward.
that's not
got
one
it.
of the feelings I have. Yeah. But why though? Why can't you just remember stuff?
Hmm?
I'm asking Zach.
Well, I'm saying he should probably start forgetting stuff because, like you say, it's an artificial creature. We don't know how much he can store into his memory. It might interfere with his memory. That's why I'm saying we should regularly wipe his memory.
Oh, because if he gets too full, he might overload.
Exactly.
Okay.
That makes no sense to me. I never have that problem. Why should he have that problem?
Because it's an artificially made being.
What
Sort of like a
artificially? I don't.
Chlois
understand
just kind of
the
sits
difference.
there and just keeps smiling.
Is that gonna be a problem, Chlois? Is your memory gonna make you break?
Your terminology confuses me a little bit. But no, I don't think so.
Will
Hey?
learning too many things make you stop working?
No?
Okay.
I hope someone caught that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There is no war.
There is no war.
So, directions to this warehouse. I'm curious to find it.
Well,
From the, well, I
Remember, it's off to the east. So if we exit
Yeah.
from the front door and head east,
Wasn't it east from the docks?
Yes.
he's from the docks.
You can't miss it.
All right. Do you want to
Let's go.
come with, Chlois? Or are we still on the
You
leaving him behind?
Take me with?
I would love to. But I'm not the boss here, so...
I vote against. Chloe is too important to take him over there.
Oh.
What if there's something that needs reading?
oh, he sounded
Okay.
so pitiful there.
He can
Oh.
get it over here.
Who's gonna carry it all the way over here?
Us of course. Who else?
That seems like a hell of a lot more work than carry Chlois over there.
Yeah, but let's say It's been 700 years. Whatever remains over there most likely won't be readable. Or we'll just use our knowledge and try to decipher it.
It's been 700 years and the things in here is readable.
On the ledger,
It was fairly
And
dry
on
in
the
here,
cans.
For
we
his
don't know-
safety, honestly, because we know the local wildlife is aggressive.
though.
Let's just leave him here so we don't have to worry about him getting eaten.
exactly.
Alright. I'm
Because
sorry,
I don't
Chloe.
know how well you can fight with carrying a however many pounds gargoyle that is.
Well, you can make a makeshift poo-poos
And
Or
we
some-
could,
sort of thing.
but we've got limited resources right now until we start scavenging stuff, so.
Alright. Next time, Chloe, I'm sorry I brought it up.
Oh, okay.
Make him forget. Make him forget.
Why?
For safety reasons. We don't want anyone else to know we were here.
Why? What? Why not?
Security reasons.
Are we expecting some evil guys to be following us?
No, but in case someone, how would you feel if someone entered your, let's say, one of your place without your permission and killed, let's say, the one who stood guard, the door, in this case?
He
I'd be
killed
very
him.
angry. I'd be very angry.
Clovis looks kind of confused as you're all chatting about this.
Yeah, I'm looking confused as well.
The door wasn't a guard. It was a door.
Was it alive?
Well, yes.
You see?
Doors are not normally alive, Chloe.
Yes, they are.
I thought that was part of the whole Shaper culture. They created things.
Main
Some are
doors are
alive.
to
usually
do their
alive.
purposes. Exactly.
They're there to protect.
And if a Shaper is alive and he comes back here,
Will he come back as a door?
I would like him to know that we are here so we can talk to him. That's kind of the whole
Mm.
point of our mission.
Okay.
Let's go and find the warehouse.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay, I'm going outside.
There you go.
I'm going over
Heading
there and
outside,
opening
okay.
the portcullis.
I say it might be better just to go through the one locked door versus
Alright.
the portcullis and the locked door.
Let's just unlock the door.
So we have closed, unlocked this door, and we just dut. And I will say, just to make it easier, I have already reloaded my gun.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare my
Do
mace
you
just in
want
case.
her to relock the doors?
Chloe, can you hear us from this room?
Yes. You
Can
kind
you
of
lock the door behind
feel
us?
like it broadcasts throughout the building when she does that. Yeah, I will relock it.
Pedestal.
Thank you.
Good helper.
Let us open the portcullis.
Oh, that's not a portcullis, but you could just go out. It's open.
Okay.
You do see.
I'm going out.
By the way, I left this out. You do see a few piles of excrement around the room.
Oh, the room we were just in?
Yes,
Hmm.
as well as the bodies of the little reptiles.
Oh, in that case,
So-
let's drag these back to the kitchen real quick, and then we'll head out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just-
Is there little lizard people type of excrement, or is it bigger creature might be more scary type of
Bigger.
excrement?
Bigger excrement. Not huge
Concern.
excrement, just bigger than these little tiny lizards for sure.
Can I just cast guidance on everyone? Is that alright?
It lasts for only a couple minutes, but yeah, sure.
I mean, I figure since there's 0 level spells, the two characters that have guidance are just going guidance every minute. So if something happens, we're just like, oh, we have guidance.
I think I've pressed it too many times for the The scroll info bar.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So many guidances.
Okay.
All right, so
I got a bit carried away.
you head out to the main map.
Yep.
Just go ahead and do that. I did not pull players with me. Whoops. There we go. Now you should be on the right layers and everything. And there we go.
So where are we?
You are over by the green horizontal line and the pink X. I will say you're still technically within the tutorial, so I'm not going to make you guys start controlling the map on your own yet.
So this is like blocked off. That's what the black lines are and such.
The diagonal black lines are cliffs that you're dealing with. The horizontal black lines are kind of like what you had seen earlier when you first landed. The top one up here, that's where you all woke up on the beach. Right here is the top of the sand dune, where the end of the pylons that was clearly once a magnificent dock end. And then the green line down here, that is the artificial wall that you found and found the door in. Which, I did not make the handout still. Okay, that's gonna bug me. But, no, I'm not gonna do it right now. It'll take too long. But the point is that there was a door that you guys have already dealt with. I need to go make handouts for that later, and I will pass them out as they come out.
So,
Did that for
we
every other
heading
group, but I
east,
missed this
everyone?
I'll go
it's
to
the-
the docks and then head east.
I was gonna say it's to the east of the docks. So if where the docks are, it looks like it's now a sand dune, right?
Yes.
So it should be either off to the side of the dune or potentially buried in the dune.
Oh,
Very clever.
well, that's why we brought you. You are the brains of the operation.
17 int, man.
8.
Give me that int check. Because Clovis did give
Sure,
you a
man.
bit more information there. You're not just going in completely blind.
Look at that.
Yeah, you both got it.
I rolled with a
Clovis
negative
mentioned
1 modifier.
it should be in the cliff.
Oh,
So there should be a doorway in the cliff, potentially. Time to perception the cliff wall for the
Alright.
next 3 hours. Because we're
So-
taking 20.
So clearly you go about equal to where the dock would have been, and then move east
Yeah.
towards the cliff.
Mhm.
All right. I need a perception check,
On it.
just like the last
we're
time
taking 20.
you were here.
Okay.
Damn it.
I mean, if you want to take 20,
Yeah.
sure, it won't take much.
I was gonna say.
I
yeah,
mean,
there's no
Alex
reason for us
and
not to take our time.
James, or sorry, Varian and James both find it easily.
Also, I have guidance upon me, so it's +1.
Yep.
Oh,
Plus one.
yes.
On an 8.
Roll one higher.
So the only one who didn't see it was the Daphneer.
So
Poor
is
guy.
there,
see
a,
everything.
is there a hand tentacle in this one too?
No, it is just a little cave entrance.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I
Look at that.
ignite my halo and I walk inside.
And you walk
I-
inside.
How do I light my Ioun stone?
You just essentially just toss it up in the air and then it just floats around your head.
Okay.
And you say a magic word and then it starts light.
All right, and we're gonna go back to doing this wonderful drawing by shape, and make sure I'm on the right layer.
Surprised you haven't used something to make maps previously and then just import them in.
Actually, I have it on the GM layer, and then
Well, I
I'm
meant
just
like
kind
use,
of
like,
revealing
actual-
what you see.
Like map software, like Incarnate or something.
I used Donjon.
Mm.
So,
But let's not focus on that now, maybe.
so I believe you're all seeing what I'm building right now.
Yeah.
So you're coming in from this direction. You can feel free to put out tokens again. I believe everyone has some available.
Oh,
Which
how do
door
you
is it?
do that?
Well,
Hopefully that happened, that you all have them now.
Oh, how did you do that?
So under bio and info, you click the picture you put there.
I haven't put a picture there.
The
picture
bio info.
Let's see.
Do.
If you
I'll
need
just
to, I
take
think
a
you need to
picture
click
I
the...
have handy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think if you haven't put stuff there, you might have to hit the edit button. But yeah, and then you just click the image, and it'll let you pull it over and drop it.
And then Dave's picture just disappeared.
Yeah, I'm just uploading the new one.
Oh, you're uploading there. I see. Okay.
I can't pull the picture. I can't pull the picture for some reason.
Yeah, yours
You,
isn't
you
working
just
either.
left click it, and then you go over to the, then you go to the, excuse me, map.
Is it like a draw? No, I can't figure it out for you.
No, no,
just
no.
tried
So
it.
when you open up the character sheet, under bio and info, you just left click the actual picture of your character that you have uploaded, and then you click on the map. And it should just drop it in.
Left click the picture,
Mhm.
and then
Fine.
left click the map.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Finally.
All right.
Oh, do you drag it? No, it doesn't work.
So it's a rather small entryway. You kind of have to lean between some of the stone that is now leaning into it. It's quite clear that over the centuries, perhaps this cliff face has been slowly worn and battered down.
Sorry, man. Just before you jump into the next bit, I'm clicking left click on the bio. So in my Davenir Google pop out, I'm clicking left click on the picture, and it doesn't seem to want to drop in the game.
Ah, hang on. Click edit. Is there an edit for you?
Yeah.
Because I see where
Yeah.
there's a token available, but you haven't selected a token.
There's a token available.
Yeah, there's an avatar and then there's a default token.
So I can see avatar, and then I can't see default token anywhere.
Hmm.
Can I,
No,
sh-
my picture is just the avatar I put in.
Yeah.
can I share? Could I share my screen quickly? Just because it would be cool if I could have my avatar on there.
If one of you can do that. I don't know
Yeah.
if I can look
And
without
you-
sharing it.
And you carry on. Okay, cool. So
Oh,
dropping things everywhere.
we just had a bot come and join the stream, so that was fine.
That's always fun.
Always. Oh, that is not what I meant to click.
There we go.
There we go. All right, back on point. You've got it working. Good to go.
Oh, so there's my. Oh, have you given me? Oh no. So,
I see like I see 4 different tokens, but I don't know which one is whose.
This one is wrong. It's this one that's mine.
Okay.
They're next to each other. The guy with the sword is the one I choose.
Okay, so you want to get rid of the other one. Let
Yeah.
me go back to token level, and I can mess with them. Nope, I'm in the
Maybe I
middle
can
of
just
drawing.
do this.
So I can't see the character sheet. I only see the main screen right now.
There we go.
Well,
Alright.
either way,
did the character sheet pop up?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. And then I
Yeah, you
click on
should
it.
be able to just click on the image.